Good afternoon guys, look at this, we're in the Caribbean, we're in Santo Domingo, here by the pool, got it all to ourselves. We've got lunch on the go, we've got this fried thing on the go, we've got beer on the go, but we're not going to be doing this much longer because that makes for a pretty boring video. So we're going to have munch on this, drink this, and then head out into the colonial city of Santo Domingo. Vamos! Buenas tardes, mis amigos. It's come to my attention that I haven't shown you around this place. I've been in Santo Domingo for 10 days and I haven't shown you around. Well, I've been intending to for the last few days, but the weather's been shocking. Hola, buenas tardes. Hola.
Está bien.
And, oh, this is the pasteleria. Buenas tardes. Look at these cakes. Tempting, but I've just had my lunch. So I've been meaning to show you around for the last few days, but it's been raining, like non-stop torrential rain. And I'm British, so, you know, rain doesn't stop me getting out and about, but we might moan about it, us Brits, we might moan about the weather a lot, but it does stop you from filming. So I haven't been out filming at all because it's just been so grey and depressing. Right, over here is Independence Park. I've got no plan for this video, by the way. Look at this vehicle, look at this vehicle. I've got no plan for this video, by the way. I'm just gonna have a wander and try to avoid music that's gonna copyright my videos so I don't get paid for them. The traffic here is pretty mental. It is a big city. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. I've got to keep the doors opening. Keep the doors open because the aircon doesn't work usually. Right, ah, come on. Are we ever going to get across this road? There we go. Here we go. Right, Independence Park. And this is the park celebrating the independence from either Haiti or Spain. I'm not sure which, because I believe the Dominican Republic has been made independent from both at some point during history. So we've got a nice monument here, unusual style. I'm not sure what it signifies or what the building is. I'll have a wander around here. It's quite compact, this colonial city here in Santo Domingo, so I can just take you for a little walk really. This is my last day here. Oh, it's like a mausoleum by the looks of it, celebrating the great Juan Pablo Duarte. Okay, Sanchez, Duarte, Maya. I know Duarte, and okay, yeah, it's like a mausoleum. ¿Es una tumba? Sí. ¿De los tres? Ah, wow.
1844, independencia de Haití.
Ah, from Haiti.
La época esclava. Y Mella, boom, revolución. 1844, independencia.
Ah, qué interesante, sí.
Duarte, Sánchez y Mella, los tres, tumba.
Ah, wow, ok, todos juntos. Qué interesante, gracias. Wow, that's unusual. The three heroes all buried together. All right, down here we've got the walls of the old city that the Spanish built. Christopher Columbus walked these streets, guys. On here on the left and the right we have the busts of some Dominican heroes. I won't pretend to know any of the names, Restaurador, so it looks like they're all heroes of the independence from Haiti, as the gentleman there just said. I just love all these old walls, you know, the old colonial style. There's the beautiful flag flapping freely in the wind there of this free nation. All right. So we were just at this point here, going through the gate, when my camera decided to shut itself off. So we'll do that again, take 2. Otra vez. And we've got some cannons. It was hard work crossing this road, and when I noticed my camera had shut off, I had to cross it again, and now I'm crossing it for a 3rd time. Right. Here goes, guys. Let's just go through it, yeah? Here we go. Right. Casa Pacos. Shall we go for rum? Shall we go and have some Dominican rum? Yes, let's do it. Quiero un buen ron dominicano. Solo. Sí. ¿Se puede filmar aquí?
En la parte de afuera.
En la parte de afuera, ok. It's a bigger portion than I'd imagine it to be. It's a Brugal Doble Reserva, so a double reserve. Smooth. And over here we have what looks like a sofa stuffed into a wheelie bin. I've got all the salespeople, Little Caesars, all the people selling their amulets and mugs and fridge magnets and whatnot. We're just gonna have a wander through, guys. This is the main strip, this is the main drag. More souvenir shops, tattoo artists. No, I'm good, thank you. I like your t-shirt, but no thanks. Barbers. It's weird, I forget to speak Spanish here because everyone speaks such good English. So over here you see cafeteria, plato del día, plate of the day, for 200 pesos. That is amazing value, guys. This is MamaJuana. We're going to try and get one of those, guys. That's it sounds like marijuana, but it's not drugs. I promise you. It's a cocktail of some description. I haven't had one yet. When the cruisers are in town, this place is full of passengers being led by a man with a stick, a big man with a stick, big man with a big stick, walking around, and everyone following him like a herd of sheep. They take pounds here. Hola, no, gracias.
Check it out.
No, estoy bien, gracias. Yeah, I'm sure it's only massages they're offering. So there's great Dominicans, Biggie and Tupac and Lauryn Hill.
Sorry, atiende.
So you see here on these information signs, guys, this lady, Rosalia, director and co-founder of Cat Calls of DR, Cat Calls of Dominican Republic, denounces all types of sexual aggressions in public spaces. And you'll notice it's written here in Spanish and it's written here in French because of the proximity of Haiti, which shares this island of Hispaniola with the Dominican Republic, and it's not in English. So the main two languages, obviously Spanish, and then seconds would be French. Oh, here's the tourist train. This is my first time seeing this. I didn't realise there was one. As you can see, it's packed to the rafters. Oh, I'm just going to run across. So the vast majority of the population are a mixture of African, Spanish and Taino. Taino being the indigenous population, the people that are here before the Europeans came here. Alright, this is square with a big statue of Christopher Columbus. This is where all the tourists come. The only thing that outnumbers the tourists is the pigeons. I just got smacked by the blind man's stick. Alright. There he is, Christopher Columbus. The lady there is saying, where can I get an overpriced latte? And Columbus is saying, over there. Oh, here we go. I've got to film this. I'm going to have to change the music, obviously, because it'll get copyrighted, but yeah, I'm definitely going to film this. That'll do. Came all the way to the Caribbean to watch Asian people dancing to Jesus music. The back of Christopher Columbus. The oldest city in the Americas, the oldest European city in the Americas. It's not that touristy. I mean, it is here, but outside of the colonial city, not really. Oh wow, they're doing a photo shoot by the looks of it over here. Hopefully I can come down. Oh, I'm getting some dirty looks. Is that a wedding outfit or? Let's go over here and take some sneaky pics. So it makes it look like I'm respecting their privacy when really I'm not. There we go. If I just lean down there and then just whoop, turn around like that. There you go. So along here is the main road in and out of town, which is a shame really, because you've got the river just beyond it and the main road goes alongside it, so there's no riverside walking here, guys, in Santo Domingo, but you can walk along the Caribbean coastline, but the beaches are really naff here, unfortunately. Really poorly looked after. More Christopher Columbus stuff. I like this place, guys, because it's not too busy, you know. Like you go to other cities and the streets are just absolutely rammed, but here it's really chilled out, and it's not overly developed. It's not like a Disneyland. Like you've still got sort of real life going on. Look, it literally says there, obra en proceso, works in process. And then you'll have the old walls here, the old buildings, the old cannons. But then on the other side of it, commerce, industry, dockyards, transport, lorries, boats, cargo, you know, it's like a mixture of both. The Museum of the Royal Houses. ¿Quieren salir en YouTube? ¡Sí! Sí. Ok. Ella no.
¿Cómo se llama tu canal de YouTube?
No soy rubio. No soy rubio se llama. Busca.
No soy rubio.
¿Estoy rojo?
¿Y qué tú eres? ¿Haitiano?
¿Cómo?
¿Haitiano?
Where are you from?
England.
Negro.
England.
Inglaterra.
Inglaterra. Ajá.
Mira, vamos a salir en YouTube.
A
Hola.
ver. Hola. ¿Me encontraste?
Yes.
Sí.
¡Suscriptores!
¿Tienen Instagram?
Sí.
Sí, me buscas en Instagram también. Ok. Hello. ¿Cómo estás?
Si yo te escribo, tú me respondes.
¿Cómo?
Si yo te escribo, tú me respondes.
Sí.
Sí, yo. ¿Cómo se?
Sí, si me escribes, ¿qué?
Si tú me respondes.
Sí, claro. ¿En dónde? ¿En Instagram?
Sí.
Sí, por supuesto.
O en WhatsApp.
No tengo WhatsApp, pero Instagram sí.
Ok.
Ok, ciao, bye. That's how you get subscribers, guys. All right, let's continue. I swear she said you're rojo, which means red. Do I look red, guys? I might be sunburnt, you know. I spent a couple of hours by the pool. So the colonial walls end here. Quite a nice scene, I'm sure you'll agree. And the concert area. This could be a Christmas market. It's going to be Christmas next month, so who knows. Founder of the city of Santo Domingo. Governor of the island of Hispaniola, the island which houses Haiti and Dominican Republic. Fray Nicolas de Ovando. There he is, holding his scroll with his 4 chunky sausage fingers. If you want an overpriced drink, this is the place to come. And this building, the St. Francis Monastery, Monasterio de San Francisco, was built by San Nicolas de Ovando, whose statue we saw in the plaza just now. As you can see, it's pretty much in ruins these days. What I've been looking for though is a plaque which is dedicated to the overthrowing of Juan Bosch, the leader of the Dominican Republic in 1965. He was overthrown by the American government, who suspected him of being communist. So you hear about the Cold War and Vietnam War and all that kind of thing, but you don't hear much about that. In fact, I never knew anything about it until just recently, till I arrived in the Dominican Republic. And here it is, and what a beautiful plaque it is too, with the Dominican colours. And here we are, 24th of April, 50 years ago, 15th, 16th of June 1965, so obviously put up in 2015. This plaque was put up for the people of the Dominican Republic who rose up against the occupation. So it makes you wonder, guys, could the Dominican Republic have gone the same way as Cuba? It's quite possible. let's get a drink. Right, let's go for an overpriced beer. Why not? Just here we'll do in the sun. Lovely. I wanted a MamaJuana, but apparently they don't have any, so I'm making do with a Presidente Dominican beer. They're pretty good. Not the best beer in the world, but it's smooth and it's easy to drink as a lager. Just arrived, guys. The Gringo Express. The Gringo Express has arrived. There they all go, look. There they all go. Follow the leader, leader, follow the leader. Scratchy, scratchy. It's always the city street dogs that look like this, all mangy and unhealthy and downtrodden and miserable. You see the stray dogs in the countryside, they're well looked after and they're healthy, but well, this one's, she's enjoying herself. And another scratch. So I've always wondered about Christopher Columbus and like why he's revered in these countries, because he was a foreign invader. You know, he invaded this country and a lot of the Americas and wiped out a lot of cultures. Like the original indigenous culture of the Dominican Republic was almost wiped out. The Taínos. If I were to mention the Taínos to somebody in England, they'd be like, who are they? And yet you have statues of him everywhere. You have countries named after him. Colombia is named after Christopher Columbus, and I just find it strange. They have in the US, they have Columbus Day, even though he never arrived on US soil. So I've always found it very strange that people would revere him in this part of the world. Look at this street, lovely, lovely architecture on both sides, and then the boat at the end. Oh yes, let's go and have a look. Cannonballs, look, cannonballs for bollards. That's pretty nice, isn't it? You know, if you're putting up parking measures, why not make them out of cannonballs in the colonial city? All right, oh, I've got a camera pointed at me. That was meant to be pointed over here. So this is the, I don't know what it's called. I will put the name on the screen. There we have some people walking around. Those suckers paid to get in. I reckon could quite easily climb in there. Not that I would do such a thing, of course. It's amazing how you get out of the colonial city and it gets very quiet very quickly. Apart from the jingling in my pocket. It's on these Dominican pesos, it's 75 to the pound roughly, or 77, so it's one of those currencies that really doesn't make much sense to me. So when I'm handing over notes, I get coins back and like they go in the pocket and then they don't get spent. They just stay in my pocket and jingle. Nice little park here. Hola. ¿Tú trabajas aquí? Sí. ¿Sirviendo alcohol? No. Ah, bueno. Ok. Quiero... Hola, buenas.
Oh, bien.
¿Se puede filmar?
Sí, sí.
Sí, muchas gracias. Quiero una cervecita nomás.
Tengo
Una
una
fría.
con el presidente, ahí tengo otra variedad.
Ah, otras cosas, ok. ¿Y se puede abrir?
Sí, sí, sí.
Ok.
No hay problema.
Oh, what do we got? ¿Son dominicanas? No.
No,
No.
la dominicana la tengo
La
acá.
única dominicana. Bueno, quiero una de estas, por favor.
Tamaño así o más grandecita.
¿Cuánto? ¿A cuánto son?
Esa cuesta 220, esta cuesta 160 pesos.
La gran. Por favor. ¿Y se puede tomar aquí?
Sí, sí.
Muy bien. Vamos a probar la MamaJuana.
Estos son palos
Ajá.
campesinos especiales.
Ah, ok.
No es cualquier palo.
Ah,
¿ok?
bueno.
Es un
Ok.
palo selecto.
Sí. Sí, como se hacen el whisky en barril
Exacto.
con así. Ah, ok. ¿Eres español?
Sí.
Ah.
Madrid, no Madrid.
Madrid, yo vivía en Madrid.
Salud.
Ok, vamos a probar. Inglaterra.
Ah, somos vecinos.
Sí,
Europeos.
europeos. Salud.
Salud. MamaJuana. Cheers.
¿Cuál es la cerveza
Dominicana La Vega, centro,
Quisqueya?
centro, centro del país, la producen en la ciudad de La Vega. Es una cerveza muy antigua dominicana que sabe muy fuerte.
Muy fuerte
Doble
es.
malta. Doble malta.
¿Ah, sí? A ver.
Tradicional. A la chiva loca.
Chiva loca, ahí está. A ver, ¿cómo es?
Dominicana. Chiva loca de chivo, cordero, de botón. Dominicana. ¿Y cuál más hay de dominicana? Y la de gallo no, ¿no?
La gallo es.
Esta está buenísima. Esta es la mejor que hay aquí.
¿Ah, sí?
Sí.
Bernard.
La mejor,
Dark-
pero
Dark Lager.
no es dominicana. Creo que es
Ah, bueno.
negra, black.
Hay que probar todo. Ajá.
Yo soy, oye bien, ahora mismo, un ciudadano del mundo.
¿Cuál es la tuya? Esa es la tuya. Esta es mía.
Nada, ¿me está grabando, verdad? ¿Está grabando?
Sí, sí, estoy esperando,
claro.
sí.
Cerveza bohemia.
La Bohemia, sí. A ver.
Este loco, mira, este loco es Philip Morris. Míralo ahí, los dos leones que dicen en el centro
Un rey. Dice
de Philip Morris.
especial de Philip Morris.
Míralo aquí, pero
No
igual que
fucking way,
antes
bro.
ya no lo pone, pero antes él no tenía eso, ese símbolo.
Ah, lo mismo. Que lo
Sí.
¿Es lo mismo que?
Hermano, le
Philip
dije,
Morris Cigarette Company, bro. That's the same logo.
yeah, the same,
Marlboro.
the owners, the craft product
Ajá.
in the world.
Tantas historias. Mucha historia. Estamos en el bar.
Yo guys, come to Santo Domingo. This is the best country of the world. Look, come to
Yes,
Santo
man.
Domingo.
Borrachos.
Fucker Navidad. Fucker Navidad.
Navidad.
Salud por el año nuevo.
Feliz Navidad a todos. Feliz Navidad. Eso es muy importante.
Muy importante a MamaJuana.
MamaJuana.
Ron blanco, preferiblemente.
Ron blanco,
Preferiblemente.
Mejor.
Y mientras más tiempo de añejamiento, mejor sabe en la botella.
Ok. Y saben muy rico, ¿no?
Rico y te cura, te cura. Oye,
Ah, sí.
sí, man, es una cura, es una cura. Eso
¿Ah, sí?
es una medicina. Cuando tú le echas ron, es como una medicina para la persona que tiene cáncer.
Pero hay que echar ron, solo ron.
ron,
aquí.
ron y vino de
Ah, ese vino, la fuerza. Aquí. Ok.
Fuerza o un vino tinto. Porque sea tinto.
Un vino tinto. Ron y vino tinto.
Ahí que se pone bueno.
Vino tinto y miel también.
Yo te digo, Mateo, de República Dominicana, República Dominicana, Puerto Rico y Cuba, somos tres Antillas, muy hospitalarios. Pero de las tres, la mejor es República Dominicana, Santo Domingo, porque somos más abiertos y hablamos tres idiomas.
Tres idiomas.
Las personas que estudiamos, podemos hablar inglés, francés, español.
¿En serio? Pero todos hablan español.
Sí, sí. El idioma principal es español.
Ajá.
Pero las personas que estudiamos en los colegios, en la escuela, nos enseñan los tres idiomas, inglés, español y francés.
Ok.
No hablamos perfectamente, pero entendemos y podemos hablar algo. Y somos muy hospitalarios y muy caribeños y más económicos, porque Cuba es económico, pero no hay de nada.
Ajá.
Puerto Rico hay de todo, pero muy caro. Y aquí hay de todo, más barato. El sabor de la comida aquí es muy bueno, muy bueno. Aquí se utilizan muchas especias para la comida.
Sí.
Mejor que en España. El mejor ron del mundo y la mejor tabaco del mundo está aquí en República Dominicana.
¿Así?
Las mejores mujeres.
¿Y tu mujer qué es? ¿Dominicana?
No, yo tenía una puertorriqueña, pero la de ahora es dominicana.
Entonces, ¿tú estás contento aquí en Santo Domingo?
Claro, soy de aquí, de Santo Domingo.
Eres de aquí, pero el español aquí no está contento.
El español no está contento porque no tiene buyuyo, por eso no está contento.
Por eso. Oh guys, I only went in there for one drink, but yeah, I don't know what reggae is on about. Anyway, alright guys, thank you very much for watching and I will see you soon. Bye bye.